Hey everybody, so I'm doing a quick stir fry here for myself before I go rowing so that when I come back after rowing training I can actually just gobble this down. It'll be about 9 o'clock. So here I have two stalks of lemongrass which I have chopped and tailed and I've chopped. This is 2 cloves of garlic. I have 1 beef steak here, but I reckon you could double it up for 2. I have 1 chilli, about 4 or 5 mushrooms, 1 head of pak choi. I love pak choi. Now, if you're not familiar with pak choi, it's a Chinese cabbage, which I've kind of shredded it up there. It's beautiful. Then some sugar snaps, some baby sweet corn, some asparagus, and some red peppers. Yeah, I'm getting my veg on. I'm going to have this with rice noodles, but I'm going to be very strict with the rice noodles. So I'm going to try and get my carbohydrates from my vegetables if I can. Over here, I'm heating my wok. Now, when you are cooking with a wok, you let your wok get really hot. This is something I told the girls at my private cookery class lab. You let it come to smoking point. There's smoke actually starting to rise off of that there now. And I'm going to add in my oil. I'm using toasted sesame oil, and as soon as that hits the pan, I'm going to add in my veg. Good sizzle off that. Now, the secret to wok cooking is to keep the temperature very high and also to keep everything moving around in the pan. Can you hear that? That's what you want. Just trying to do some really fancy wok action for you there, guys. But you get the idea. Now they're looking like they've cooked nicely there. They still have their colour. You don't want to overcook them because they lose their colour. So I'm just going to look at how green those beans are. That's what you want. You want them to retain their vibrancy and their lovely colours. So I'm just going to put those into that bowl. Come out while I fry off my steak. In with my steak, and same thing again. I'm going to keep stirring that, keep it moving in the pan. It's going to take a few minutes for this to do. I'm adding in my lemongrass and my garlic and I'll hold off on the chilies a while because sometimes they can burn. So there's the lemongrass and the garlic gone into the steak. Now the reason I didn't add garlic sooner was because everything is so hot the garlic would burn. So the beef is just cooked nice and quickly there. It's seared, and I'm adding back in my veggies. There we go. Now I'm going to add my chilli. I just find if I add the chilli at the start into the wok and have the wok really hot, that the chilli burns and then we're all coughing and sneezing, and it's actually not a nice experience. Even the dog ends up snorting, but whatever is in the chilli, if it goes into the air, then it'll catch you. So I'm just going to stir all these up around here, and I'm going to add in some soy sauce and some fish sauce. Now 4 tablespoons of fish sauce gone in. This is number 4. And 4 tablespoons of dark soy sauce. That's spoon number 4, just gone in there. So I'm not going to let this cook now because it's only going to and it's a stir fry, not a stew, so just going to stir that all around now, and I'm going to add a little bit of lime juice and some coriander or basil, whichever is in the fridge. So I've taken it off the heat, but look at the lovely colours in that, and everything is still so vibrant. Nothing is overcooked. It's all very quick. Now it's basil because it's what I have in the fridge. Just look at it. Don't you just love basil? I think it's my absolute #1 favourite herb, even for just the smell alone. And it's used quite a lot in Thai cooking. It's not just Italian. In Thailand they have holy basil, but this basil works just as well. You can see I've added quite a lot of basil into that, and I'm just going to add a squeeze of lime juice just to finish it. And then I'm going to cook rice noodles and serve it with rice noodles. So there you have it. So easy, so quick, so healthy, so everything. So packed full of goodness and flavour.